Let's go live now to Gabrielle Power, who's in Sydney's Central Station. Gabriella, everything hinges on today's numbers. It already feels like a lockdown in some parts of Sydney.
It does. There's that nervous feeling in the air as Sydneysiders stare down the barrel of a potential lockdown. I'm just out the front of Central Station. I've been here all morning and foot traffic is certainly down. Typically, there would be hundreds of passengers boarding buses and trains on their commute to work, but there is hardly anyone around. The few people who are here have been masking up, and a couple have been ready to flee Sydney in case we go into lockdown. How are you feeling about the situation in Sydney?
A bit nervous. I'm leaving.
Oh, you're leaving. Where are you going?
From Sydney. I'm from Dubbo anyway.
You're getting out of here?
I am, indeed.
I'm from Perth, where we have no restrictions. And now I'm just go down to my daughter's place down outside Nara.
So you're escaping Sydney?
Well, I have to get going just in case it locks down, and I've got nowhere else to go.
I'm going to New Zealand, hopefully.
Oh, you're getting out of here?
I live in New Zealand, but I don't know whether I'll get back.
The restrictions are set to hurt businesses. Many families have had to cancel school holidays, which will hurt tourism sectors. But business groups are praising the New South Wales Premier for keeping Sydney open until now. But epidemiologists are warning the Premier that we must go into a lockdown. Some say that the longer this is delayed, the worse the outbreak will be. We will, of course, have to wait and see what happens at 11 o'clock this morning, Laura.
Indeed. And look, epidemiologists seem to be divided as well. We just heard from Peter Collignon pointing out that there are only 4 mystery cases. Even so, Adam Marshall is the Agriculture Minister. He has tested positive. Brad Hazzard is in isolation because he's a close contact. Is New South Wales Parliament just about to become a hotspot?
Well, New South Wales Parliament has been placed on high alert. I understand that both houses will be sitting today, but the number of people attending and the time spent will be slashed. Now, this is, of course, after New South Wales Agricultural Minister Adam Marshall tested positive for COVID-19. He's just released a statement. I'll read part of it to you. It says, "This morning, just after 8 a.m, I was formally advised by New South Wales Health that I had returned a positive test for COVID-19. I've been in isolation in Sydney since late Tuesday night when I received a text message from New South Wales Health. To everyone who has contacted me this morning, thank you for your thoughts and well wishes. I'm doing fine and will continue to strictly follow the advice of health authorities." Now, as you mentioned, New South Wales Health Minister Brad Hazzard is in isolation. He was with Adam Marshall along with 2 other MPs at a pizzeria on Monday night in Paddington. And Brad Hazzard is not the only one in isolation. Hundreds of people are getting thrown into quarantine as that list of affected venues continues to grow. That full list is on the New South Wales Health website, Laura.
Gab, thank you.